Hello, my name is Michael O'Keefe, aka The Movie Wizard. If you enjoy this interview and want to hear more top-notch film industry conversations, please press the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell to stay in the know. Hello, Callie Reis. Why do you think people will like Catch the Fair One?
I believe people are gonna really enjoy the movie in itself, besides the context, because just
Hmm.
the way it's shot, it's thrilling, it's a thriller, it draws you in, it has action, it has drama, there's boxing involved. Also, it's really a great way to bring people in to really understand the context behind what we were in the messages we were trying to portray. We Joseph did an amazing job writing it. I had my help with the creative writing, the DP, the whole cast and crew. Just the way it's shot is really, really awesome to even look at.
Hmm.
So I'm just excited for people to get drawn in visually, but also get drawn in and understand the messages that we're trying to portray with the film.
Okay, what are some of those messages?
So I don't know if people are aware, but I'm an actual professional boxer. And with my platform that I did build, I just try to bring awareness to Native American issues such as missing and murdered Indigenous people and relatives. And we kind of base this film not as a solution or, to a problem, or it's not a real story. It's just our artistic perception and kind of our interpretation of missing and murdered Indigenous women. And it's really based on the feelings behind the rage, the loss, and what people actually really go through today. And it's not a problem that happens to people that are of the past. It's a problem that happens today in everyday society, in our society, that's not in mainstream media. So it's just to bring awareness that this is a real problem. Sex trafficking is a real problem. And also, as representing a biracial Afro-Indigenous, Cape Verdean, Black, and Native person on screen, it's very underrepresented and under seen type of a dynamic of people as well.
Yeah, definitely. And hopefully we see more stuff like that in the future. Did you enjoy your experience making the movie?
It was hell. No, I'm playing. No, it was awesome. It was like I said, they spoiled me because the cast and crew, they're friends now. I've known
Hmm.
Joseph forever. It's been a long collaboration over about 4 years now. It was amazing making it. It was a great experience to be involved in such depth as not just being an actor or a writer or just kind of showing up on set. It was an awesome experience.
Oh, that's good. Whose idea was it to get you to start acting?
I have no idea. Joseph had reached out to me and asking me if I wanted to, act in this film. And I had an idea that I wanted to do something outside of boxing. I'm a very creative person. I'm an artist by trade. I've had actors and very musically inclined family. So I
Nice.
wanted to do it. I just didn't know how to start.
Mm,
I put out something to the universe, so to speak, about
mm.
a week prior to Joseph reaching out. And I said, hey, if this is meant to be, something will happen. And here we are. So
Why did you put it out to the universe? That's so poetic.
manifestation. If there's something that you want to do, want to be, if it's meant for you, you put it out and you let it go. And if it's meant, then it will show up in your life. However, it might not show up in your life the way you thought.
Yeah.
But it might show up for you, just to teach you a lesson, or it might be for you, or it might not be for you. Some people try to do things that are not for us, but we force it and things just fall apart. And
Mm.
I've been blessed and I'm honored to be able to be on such a creative platform, just like I am with boxing, and just kind of have the opportunity to step on a big stage in my first time around.
I want to sort of talk about the connections between acting and fighting. How important is performing while you are sparring?
Oh, it's a performance. We're on a stage. The ring is up higher to the audience for a purpose. It's a stage. I mean, you have ring generalship. You can do all the physical work, but this is why we get outfits made. This is why we have ring music. This is why we have, the press conferences and everything. It's a big hype. At the end of the day, boxing is an entertainment business. I am my own brand, and I understand that being in boxing for very, very long. But the work ethic I put towards anything I want to do, I make sure I exhaust all options. I get all the training I can in boxing, which kind of carried over into acting, meaning I have a work ethic that I'm going to do the best thing possible, train with the best people, and really get to know. I just don't want to do it, quote unquote, half-assed. I want to make sure I can do what I can do in my power to do the best and get the best out of me.
Nice. I enjoy wrestling, like the WWE sometimes. I know that's not what you do, but I had a friend who said the WWE is opera for rednecks.
Yes. You know what? I used to watch wrestling with my grandfather, and now with my fiance. He loves wrestling and just the history behind it. I love watching. I love it. I love
That's
watching
funny.
wrestling.
So tell me about working with your director. What's he like? Was he tough on you sometimes? Was it a roller coaster of emotions? Is he always like laid back and cool? What's him
He's
like?
cool as a polar bear's toenails, man. I love that. He's
funny.
awesome. He's such a good guy, and such a very, he's so caring, and he's very well aware. So he takes extra time to make sure you're comfortable. There was never a time where I'm like, this guy's crazy, he's throwing me into anything. He made sure I was comfortable with everything that we were doing. Hence the reason why we even started working together. Just his whole approach to everything wasn't, hey, I'm a famous director and I want you in this movie. You know, he really took the time to do his research, knowing that he's not a female, he's not native, he's not indigenous, but wanting to kind of explore this area. He really had the respect, and the approach was, I loved his approach, and otherwise I wouldn't have probably even worked with him anyway. But he made everything so comfortable, and he made a safe place for me to be able to do what I did and do what I do and work and be okay with it and really explore what I didn't even really know I had. He saw something in me before I saw it.
So with some of the darker things in the movie, was it hard to draw on energy to get to that point, or was it, did you need to take a shower after some of those scenes? Tell me about that.
Just the context of the film, being, you know, an actor now, and not, I was acting out a character, but it was some things and some themes that are really close to me, dealing with being an actual biracial indigenous woman, being a boxer, and being somebody who knows about our issues, and knowing the genetic genocide, the things, that the trauma that gets passed on from generation to generation, having these things. So to understand that it's very, very heavy. It's very heavy. So it was really important to me to get explained. And I had a great acting coach, but Sheila Gray, that really helped me to be able to tune in and tune out and not take your work home with you. So it was cathartic in a way, but it was very, very tough at times. But I was able to tune in and tune out and understand that this was a character. But it's important for me to be able to express that and make the audience feel what this character is feeling, because that's what we want to do. So hopefully I did that.
That's good stuff. So let's talk about athleticism for a minute. It's COVID-19. It's still going down. Vaccines are coming out, but a lot of people, let's be honest, they've been sitting on their ass. They haven't been hitting the gym. So what do you tell these people to get off their butts? What's your tough talk, or your motivation for these people to get back in the gym or just get more physically active?
Everybody has the same 24 hours in the day, and it's your choice, and you can choose how to use them however you want. So it's nobody else's fault but your own if you choose to sit on your ass and eat a bag of Cheetos, rather than, I don't know, do some squats or anything. Not working out. Every working out style is not for everybody. Everything isn't for everybody. But if you have the energy to complain about something that you don't like, have the energy enough to fix it. You know what I mean? It's tough because some people find motivation around other people in the gym. Myself, I'm a professional athlete. It's my job. So even if in a small hotel room, if I have to do something, I will. But if you have a problem, if you don't like something, you have the energy and you have the power to change it. So, you know, find your medicine, as we say, or find your way that's going to motivate you. You might have a really quirky way of working out, but if it gets you going, man, do it.
Okay, that's good stuff. Do you like gritty gangster movies like this one? What are some of your favorite intense movies?
I love the gangster movies. I love Casino. I like Goodfellas. I just love really good entertaining movies. I like horror movies. I like old horror movies.
Nice.
I like mystery movies. I like gory movies. I love Rob Zombie movies. I love Quentin Tarantino movies. I'll watch a nice rom-com here and there, but I just like to take movies for what they are. And I've watched shitty movies just to watch the shitty movie because I got to get through it. I like to watch people's interpretations in art. But I like watching everything. I'm not like Disney but I love horror film. I love gore, like Quentin Tarantino. I love it. You know what I mean?
I noticed in the end, I didn't know this until the end of the movie, that Darren Aronofsky was a producer on this.
Yes.
Tell me, did you meet him?
I didn't meet him yet. No, not yet. No.
Soon enough.
Yeah, soon. Hopefully we'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Nice. And do you have a favorite movie by Darren Aronofsky?
I don't, unfortunately. Maybe I should find him before I meet him. Have a conversation piece.
You should watch Requiem for a Dream.
Okay.
It's a good one. It's all about drug addiction.
Good.
And it's really intense. It's not just like It's the raw deal. I don't even know what to sell. It's just
Okay.
it's good to go.
Okay.
Okay. And if you bring this up to him tomorrow, I will feel accomplished at something.
I got you. I have some downtime before tomorrow, so I need something good to watch.
Okay. This is exciting. All right. Well, thanks a lot for your time. Do you plan on acting more in the future?
Oh, absolutely. This is just another
A
way for
beginning.
me to kind of be a storyteller and see where this takes me. So absolutely.
All right. Well, lots of luck. Everybody catch the fair when it's available.
Thank you.
You're welcome.